Good day, everyone. Welcome to our today Bible quiz episode 1. The rules are very, very simple. For every questions you answer correctly, you will win 500 naira. 500 like this. But if you miss a question, 500 naira will be deducted from your score. Are you ready? Yeah. Welcome to Bible quiz today. Sarah, what's the name? Can you just introduce yourself a little to the audience?
Dorcas Olatunji.
Okay, welcome. So let me just start right away. 10,000 is here. So you have around maybe 10 to 20 questions. Right? Let me see how. Let's go with 10 questions first. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question goes like this: Who created the heaven and the earth, and in which book of the Bible is it written? That's the first question.
There are no options.
No options.
Okay, God created the heaven and the earth and is recorded in the book of Genesis.
Hey. Okay. Okay, let's go to the second question straight. Okay, the second question says, who built the ark to survive the great flood?
Noah.
Noah. Hey, this is good job. One is green. Okay, we are going to the third question. Who was the first murderer in the Bible? Who did he kill? The first murderer in the Bible.
That would be Cain, and he killed his brother
Hmm?
Abel. Yeah.
Okay. Who was the first priest mentioned in the Bible, and which king was he also? Who was the first priest mentioned in the Bible?
The first priest, I guess, Melchizedek.
And which king was he also? King of where?
I don't know that.
Okay. Can you check your Bible, the book of Genesis 14:18? It's written there. So Melchizedek is the king of Salem.
Okay.
Did you get that right? Okay, let's return this on 500 here. Okay, the next question, which is question 5, right?
Yeah.
Who denied Jesus 3 times before the rooster crowed?
Simon Peter.
Okay, you told me to. Hey, I return your money. Okay. Who was the only female judge of Israel?
The only female judge of Israel. Prophet Deborah.
Oh, was she a prophet?
Yes, she was a prophet.
Okay. Deborah. Jesus. Okay. Which prophet confronted King Ahab and the prophet of Baal on Mount Carmel? All these questions are very simple. You're supposed to know this.
That would be Prophet Elijah.
Okay. Who was the cupbearer to King Artaxerxes before leading the rebuilding of Jerusalem wall? Do you understand the question?
Yeah, Nehemiah.
Nehemiah. God. Yeah. Number 8. Which prophet saw the vision? I think it will be my question, next question. Which prophet saw the vision of the Lord seated on a throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple? It's very simple too.
Isaiah.
That's how many now? I think so. The first thing, we're about to finish the first thing. Okay. Who was the prophet that anointed Jehu as king over Israel? I think that's very, very simple too.
Jehu. I'll go for Samuel.
Okay, that's very wrong.
What's the answer?
Who was the prophet that anointed Jehu as king over Israel? Was Elisha in the book of 2 Kings 9.
Thank you.
Okay. 11th questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's the second phase. They are very simple, sharp. In which book and chapter can we find the Hall of Faith, where the heroes of faith are listed?
I don't know.
Okay. It's in the book of Hebrew chapter 11 from verse 1 to 40.
More to.
1 to 40.
Okay.
Okay. Next question.
You didn't deduct.
Sorry. Thank you for reminding us. Uh, this is the 12th question, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What was the name of the man who took Jesus' body and laid it in his own new tomb?
Joseph of Arimathea.
You need to be clapping for yourself. Okay, question 13. Who was the prophet that saw the handwriting on the wall during King Belshazzar's feast?
The prophet
Hmm.
during King
Belshazzar.
Daniel.
Tún gbowó ẹ̀ padà. Ọmọ yìí tún gbowó ẹ̀ padà ni o. Okay, question 14, right? Which Old Testament prophet married a prostitute as a sign against Israel of faithfulness?
Hosea. Prophet Hosea.
Yes, you get it right. Which king has it? Okay, this is number 15. Which king had his pride humbled and ate grass like an ox for 7 years until acknowledged God? Very simple questions.
King Nebuchadnezzar.
In the book of what?
Daniel.
Who was the prophet that pronounced judgment on David after his sin with Bathsheba? Very
Prophet
simple
Nathan.
question. No, that's okay. Nathan, yes, in the book of Samuel, 2 Samuel. Okay. How did that be? How much have you won so far? Okay. We have 2 questions more, right? And 3 questions. 3. How many years did the Israelites wander in the wilderness before entering the promised land?
The Israelites wandered for 40 years.
40 years, yes, you're very correct. The number. So, the second to the last one. In the book of Revelation, which angel blew the trumpet that unleashed locusts from the bottomless pit?
You did name me.
In the book of Revelation, which angel blew the trumpet that unleashed locusts
This is
from
the 4th angel.
It's the 5th angel.
Okay.
The last question. So, what were the name of the 2 midwives who feared God and refused to kill Hebrew baby boys in Egypt?
They are Shipra and Puah.
That's what I said. Or more. I think you score almost 80% or 90% of. Let's count how much you won so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that means from the 20 questions you score 11 now. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
See you in the next episode.
Yeah, you guys should like and subscribe. Thank you.